Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. Happy New Year! We're so excited to be back. We start this year with a screen printing company that started 12 years ago with just one press in the owner's basement. Now, Gorilla Joe Printing Company occupies a 17,000 square foot building employing 22 people. Talia Hagler tells us the company's growth comes from focusing on a niche market.
Gorilla Joe Printing Company began to solve a basic need of owner Joe Sidrovic. He had a band and needed t-shirts, so he thought, I can do this myself.
I knew a little bit about it and I got some equipment, started printing in my basement. Before I knew it, other people were asking me if I could print shirts for their band. And so my hobby kind of started paying itself, and that's kind of when I started plowing it back into the business, getting better equipment, and that's basically the start of everything.
After 2 years of working in the basement, Joe took the leap and opened his first storefront, and things took off from there. The company has grown by targeting a specific market.
What makes us successful, I think, is, there's riches in the niches. We zero in on who we want to print for and who we want to deal with. We do a lot of band merch, a ton of fulfillment for clothing companies. It's really our language. Our culture here is kind of gritty, kind of do-it-yourself, utmost quality, and the people we really resonate with are some of the, heavier bands, punk bands, bars, restaurants, that kind of thing.
That's not to say they don't print for other organizations. They do work for schools, health networks, and local and national groups and businesses. They're continually adding new customers. And as Gorilla Joe grows, Joe has learned to delegate and work more on the business rather than just in it.
This past year has really been a huge growth spurt for us because we hired a consultant to kind of remove myself from everyday operations, putting out fires, tagging in when I could to help. Not that I don't want to do that, but it put us on the next level of hiring middle management for production, art, front office, customer service, and that's where we're at today.
Joe expects the company to continue to grow, but he doesn't plan to add additional space or equipment. Instead, he says when the time comes, he'll add a second and even third shift if necessary. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
One of Gorilla Joe's biggest customers is Youngstown Clothing Company, but they also have large clients across the country who know them through their reputation and social media. For more on the company, visit gorillajoeprinting.com. And now to a chiropractic practice in Boardman that uses a special process called torque release technique, which is a low force technique. The gentle approach allows Embrace Chiropractic to care for everyone from infants to the elderly. Embrace owners say regular chiropractic care helps with everything from heart and lung function to food digestion. They can help with preventative care as well as dealing with injuries.
UPMC Pittsburgh, they actually do recommend chiropractic maintenance care because it's been proven to save you a lot of money and medical costs down the road.
We specialize in whiplash injuries, so right now with the slick, wet roads, unfortunately accidents do happen. So a lot of people don't want to go sit at the ER, wait in those long lines. So, we can get you in same day a lot of times. We have digital x-ray in the practice where we can see exactly what that accident did, and we can start to get you on that journey to heal it so it doesn't affect you in 5 years, 10 years down the road. Embrace
runs a new patient special that includes the initial consultation, full chiropractic spinal exam, as well as imaging for $79. They'll also run your insurance to see what chiropractic benefits you may have. For more on the practice, visit embraceboardman.com. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.